This video is about the Crew 2.0 sandbox and the changes. Um, I strongly disagree with Crew 2.0. I'm going to give my reasons why. Number one, if you once you get up to 5 skills or perks, you can't go higher than that with Crew 2.0 with the conversion. And I've got many crew members with 6 or 7 crew skills. I'm going to lose those. In fact, all of my crew members pretty much have 5 crew skills. So I'm at the point where I'm going to max out the level of experience they can have. Number two, when you go to a crew member, what they're doing, they're misleading people. When you go to a crew member, you have all these options for training, and it costs a certain amount of gold or silver, and the reset and changing the position. And Wargaming argued, they said, well, people don't like how much they pay. They don't like to have to pay 200 gold. They don't like the penalty for the retraining, how you lose a certain amount when you reset. People don't like this, so we're going to make Crew 2.0. No, people don't like this. Lower the fees, lower the penalty. Now what they're doing is, with Crew 2.0, they're trying to bribe people. Oh, we've taken your suggestions and we're adding it to the sandbox. What they're doing is they're reducing the cost of training and the EXP penalties. Just do it with the existing system. Why don't you just do it with the existing system? They're doing it to try to bribe people to say, oh, Crew 2.0 is going to be better because all the penalties and fees are going to go down. No, make the penalties and fees of the existing system go down, and you solve all the problems. People don't like that when the commander gets switched to a new tank, you got to pay to reset the skills. For example, some of the commanders, that like they might have a skill that is ghosted out. You know what I'm talking about. So Wargaming says, oh, we're going to fix that with Crew 2.0. We're going to make it so that you don't have to well, no, fix it with the existing system. Make it so you can reset for free, or the ghosted out ones get reset for free. Have a little options, remove ghosted skills or reset ghosted skills only for free. They don't need to do Crew 2.0. Basically, all the problems that they say exist with the current system, they can fix with the current system. They're going to say, well, right now, with the new system, you can have more than one crew per tank. Well, with the existing system, you can have more than one crew per tank. Well, with the new system, you could have your crew on more than one tank. You can kind of do that with the existing system, and you can change the existing system so you can do that. I like the existing system. The new skills, some of them are kind of dumb. They're doing things like, oh, the crew skill is, your penetration is greater, or the RNG skill's got to be one of the dumbest things I ever heard of. Like they have this thing, reduces RNG. There's no such thing as reducing RNG. RNG is just, it's the max and the min and the average. The average is always the same with RNG. Over 1,000 games, the RNG average is always the same. It's the max and the min that changes. And when they say we're going to make a crew skill to reduce the max and the min, well, the average is still going to be the same. Over the course of 1,000 games, you're still going to have the same penetration, still going to do the same amount of damage. The RNG crew skill is just dumb. It's just, people eventually are going to figure out it's a dumb crew skill and it really doesn't do anything. And eventually the word's going to spread and people are going to figure out not to use it. At least the way I read it. So the Crew 2.0 is a dumb idea. I have not logged into the sandbox. I've just been reading everything that people have been talking online, and I've been watching the videos from Wargaming. I don't need to log in to know what the features are. I can listen to Wargaming's videos to find out what they are. The Crew 2.0 is going to be a disaster. Now, keep in mind, they're going to claim that they're not going to do it if you're not satisfied. That's not true. We've got something over here in the store that nobody likes. And I'm going to show it to you right now. It is right over here. It is called Collector's Vehicles. Nobody wanted this feature. On the tech tree, they used to have more Tier 2 and Tier 3 vehicles. They removed them all. And they claimed that it was well received and we all supported it. No, none of us supported it. None of us wanted it. They're just going to lie and claim everybody loves Crew 2.0 and they're going to put it in anyway. And the thing that really ticks me off is I put a lot of time and I spent a lot of money. I could have spent hundreds of dollars on crew training. And I'm going to lose it all. Also, your personal reserves are going to become worthless. I will explain. Once you get up to the maximum amount, the personal reserves for crew skills are a waste. Can't use them anymore. Same with EXP. I've researched every vehicle. All of them, all researched. My EXP is only good for crew. Now it's going to become completely worthless. They're going to give everybody the mentor crew skill. Who cares? I think giving everybody 6 cents is a dumb idea. I think you should earn it just like every other skill. You don't even need it. I've got vehicles, if you watch me play, you know I've got some vehicles that I do not use 6 cents. Because if you're always moving, you really don't need it that much. You don't use it that much. Or if you're playing Frontline, you don't need 6 cents. If they ever make it so that Frontline is the only game mode, you don't need 6 cents. So they've got a lot of dumb ideas with Crew 2.0. It's not going to solve the problems. All the bonuses, all the crew weekend missions and the XP bonus, all of that is going to become completely worthless with Crew 2.0 because eventually you're going to get the 5th crew skill and you won't be able to level up anything anymore. I have, let's see how many tanks, 347 tanks. All of them, I could pick any tank. They're all going to have, look at that, times 4 plus the 5th. And the 5th is on 90. This one is 6 crew skills. We got a rare one here with only 4, but it's at 85%. It'll soon be up to the 5th, and you know it gets to that 50% really fast. It's going to be a complete waste of time. And not only that, look at the loader crew skills. Nothing here that's worth anything. You're never going to catch on fire. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about SPGs. This vehicle could catch on fire. That's the last thing that I need. But you're never going to use intuition, and you only use adrenaline rush at the end of the game when you're low on hit points, and you only might use it once. You're not going to use it that often. So, Crew 2.0, garbage. Hey, hey, hey!